Welcome to Celtic's Coach Corner. Update for the last two games for Celtic. Celtic. We had a disaster week on the weekend of April 19th. We only had 8 players for the entire first half, and ended up with 9 players in the second. The turnout was horrible, and we allowed a lot of bad goals as well. So the score reflects 10-2. I think it was 8-2, but who cares? We lost count. It was that bad of an effort. The only bright spot was that we did have an offense. In spite of not having a full squad, we scored 2 goals and we had opportunities to score others. There was a assist from Alex to Eric. Was the first goal. Eric dribbled 2 players and kicked it underneath the goal. Nice goal. The second goal was an assist from a visitor. His name is Joshua. Joshua passed it to Danny, and Danny put it in the net real nicely. And so we had accounted for 2 goals offensively, so which is a positive thing. We knew that we had to turn things around. So the following week, April 25th, we had a nice turnout. Although we did start with 10 players. But shortly after the beginning of the first half, Jamal came in, and so we completed the 11th players. Great defensive effort. I mean, we had a lot of defensive talent available. Yannick started the sweeping position. Terry was coming in late, so I asked him to do that, but he ended up playing the whole game in that position and did a fantastic job. And they played really good, solid stopper, and all 90 minutes and very well played. Chris Henry was giving everything he got. I mean, and then we have Terry came in. Terry and Charles came in a little later into the first half, and they subbed in the defensive position. Actually, Charles did play a little bit offense for a little while. But then and then we had another visitor, Assam, recommended by Mark, did a fabulous job on the right full position. So the back was really well maintained. Dan was playing solid in center midfield, and Orlando is a new player that is going to be helping us out. He'll be on vacation the next couple of weeks, but he came in and helped us a little bit. He's another veteran player, but he's playing in front of Dan in the center mid, and I think that was working really well. And that's when the 2 scores came. We were playing offensively pretty well. Jamal has added a lot of youth and that speed that we needed in the front. And so it was a really complete, great effort. Mark scored a goal, so we can ask for more. It was fantastic. A special thanks to Eric for tending goal and doing it in a really fantastic way. He was solid, and we won't abuse your niceness, and we'll try to recruit or have our goalies be a little bit more responsive in terms of showing up. But Eric did a fantastic job. So a great win, 2-0. First goal score by Mark, lucky bounce into his foot. He kicked it the way he's supposed to kick it. It was near the penalty area on the right side, but he kicked it really well and went right in, so we took the advantage. Then there was a foul. This guy just came and committed. He fouled Alex outside the box on the left side. And then Orlando took the first shot, but the referee ordered a remake because the fence was not being kept the proper distance. And when they adjusted the fence, they sort of lost track of the angle and left a big hole in there. And then Terry just they kicked it exactly where he needed to do that, and so we increased the lead by 2-0 and maintained that. It was fabulous. Hey, listen, there's 3 things. My criteria for the playing time and who starts and all is kind of very simple. I base it on people paying the league's fees. Second, responding quickly, so I chart their names into. So if your name is in there saying yes, I'm coming, most likely you'll be in the starting lineup because I chart it that way. That doesn't mean if you don't respond, I will plug you in and sometimes I make adjustments. But the third factor would be after responding quickly The third factor would be showing up before game time, and those three factors are determining factors. How I do the starting lineup and show everything like that. If there's a time in the game that you feel like you're not getting enough playing time or something that you feel that you want to put your 2 cents in as well in strategy, it's always welcome. We're all in this together, so the most cohesive effort, the better the outcome will be. And until next week, this is Alex Lacayo with Celtics Coach Corner.